It is your boy Stephen Thomas with Refine Realty on the special edition of Finance Fridays here Saturday. We are in Red Oak again. We are with William Gillespie with Tourist Homes in the Summerwood Estates um, subdivision today. So we're going to be talking about what they bring to the table and what makes them different. So William, tell me about yourself.
Good morning. My name is William Gillespie. I'm with Altour Homes. Been with them about 5 years. Summerwood Estates is a new subdivision just recently opened up about end of November, 1st of December. We're adjacent to the southbound side of Obilla Road. It's a unique community in reference to it's an estate styled in reference to not a lot of homes in each pocket. We feature three different sections of this particular neighborhood. We feature front entry products as well as a J-swing product. With that being said, is that typically what you have is in each section of the neighborhood uh, is going to have a select few homes from front entry to side swing to side swing. So the great thing about the Summerwood Estates and so forth, being it is a smaller subdivision in reference to the phase itself, you're able to have like a small community within a community.
Mm.
It does have a featured walking combined trail in the neighborhood. It also has a multi-purpose open field area for football, soccer, just events. And then it's got an overflow parking for those weekends or when you want to have events with your family or special opportunities. So
Nice.
Altura Homes, like I said, has been in the business for going on 40 years and so forth. They came out of a custom built product, then it went into production. They've been featured mostly in the Rockwall, Carrollton, some Waxahachie, DeSoto over the last few years and so forth. One of the amazing things about Altura Home is that they continue with style and design. They do a product that's going to be timeless. The neighborhoods are going to be timeless. So the exciting part is to being able to build a home and then being able to close the home and then also watch the home over the years as it matures. It's timeless. The design, resale wise, you're basically, going to probably be in a better shape depending on in any particular market and so forth if you're trying to weigh it against other neighborhoods because they are selective in the type of floor plans that they feature and then just the exterior style and design of the home itself. And as most of us know, that we particularly fall in love with when we drive into a neighborhood, we're looking at the exterior
Yeah.
architect before we even enter the home. And so they do a great job at giving you the larger or the higher roof pitches, the 612, 812, 1012s. And what that means to you is primarily is that roof pitch. Are you getting a higher roof pitch? Are you getting multiple roof pitches? That style, that design, that architect that's going to make you feel good. But, it's very impressive in reference to when your family, friends are just driving through the neighborhood. We all work hard for the money and so forth. So at the end of the day, we want to feel like it's worth it. And at this particular point in time, we're all uncomfortable in the market that we're in at this point. But I think even now, it's still a great time to buy a home, own a home, and don't be fooled by all the noise in the background.
Mhm.
So if you're going to buy a home and so forth, and you're looking for a limited space, and as we get older, especially uh, security is important, location. We want to know what's going on in our communities. We want to feel like it's visual, it's not hidden, it's open and in your face. And with Summerwood Estates, I think we hit a home run in reference to availability on this side of town and the access. With
Right.
the new movie theater going in, the
Right next
shopping
door.
strips, easy access throughout the Metroplex. I mean, grocery stores, Waxahachie, just down the street. So community wise. It's just a great community that you'll be more than happy and money well spent.
So tell me a little bit about because this particular project is different from your other one that's in Harmony. So tell
Absolutely.
me a little bit about the plans that are here.
Absolutely. So great. The good thing about the difference in Harmony, and it was very successful for us, it was a rear entry product. And so we had the Harmony subdivision itself had 5 phases. The first one and two phases were previous builders from 8 to 10 years back. We came in about 4 years back and started phase three. We were successful to complete phase three, four, and five in less than three years.
Mm.
It did take us a moment to develop this unique neighborhood known as Summerwood Estates adjacent to it, but it offered a different product in reference to some of the families were insisting on the familiar product of the front entry. Some said I
Hmm.
kind of wanted to say a side entry product. I wanted a little bit more style, but I wanted the security aspect of knowing that I'm able to dictate
See,
what's going
right,
on as I leave and come from my driveway. Some
right,
say I'm uncomfortable with the alley access.
right.
So this is a product that's going to kind of meet what most people are commonly used to, which is primarily the front entry systematic product itself.
Gotcha.
So yes, sir.
So how many, as far as the plans, how many bedrooms or what are your maximum bedrooms here?
So we primarily got from the smaller floor plans, 1823, three-bedroom with a study. Some of the owner retreats on the smaller plans do have feature dual closets, which is something that's relative to most families and so forth, having their own space. So three bedrooms with a study, the smallest product, going up to four-bedroom, two-story, game room,
Game room.
study, and then just the nine different products that feature different lifestyles depending on where you are in your family. My model is called the Grand Denmark. It features a four-bedroom, three-bath. It really just levels out to if you're a mature family or a young family. It covers both bases with the split bedroom setup, owner's
Hmm.
retreat on one side, the secondaries on the other side of the hall, and then having a full bedroom bath upstairs. It really kind of culminates the kids, teenage
Yeah,
from the young, the
yeah.
ones coming back home, being able to have people come over and visit. So, and then to the, like I said, the larger four bedrooms, 3.5 bath floor plans.
Now you mentioned game rooms. Do you also have plans to have media rooms?
So here's what, as the world we live in now, we kind of use it, call it flex space.
Flex space. Gotcha.
So depending on what your lifestyle is and how you plan on using that and what stage you are in your life, that space is commonly can be used any way. We don't have plans that specifically say media room, but there's enough space that's adapted to if that's your consideration.
Gotcha.
So the space does allow you some flexibility. Some people won't study. Some people
You
say
want
I can
game
take
room.
that study and I can make it a formal dining or a little study area or even my own private media area.
Gotcha.
So there's enough flex space in the floor plans so that it will probably meet the needs of most families.
Gotcha. Okay. So if they're looking to figure out what price range here in Summerwood, where does the price to start here?
So good question. So primarily we're going to probably somewhere be between 365, 370 on average, and we probably finish up about 460, 470. As I speak and say that, we are, participating in different promotional, basically on inventory homes
Mm-hmm.
or homes that need to be completed. So we have featured homes that we're able to have some specials on from time to time. Uh, Typically, if I know what your particular situation is and so forth, there's, and we typically can kind of figure out what works best for you
Yes.
and try to accommodate those needs.
So, do they have the options? Are you guys more of a inventory home builder, or do they have the option to actually build from the ground up?
So in the particular market that we're in now, we're really going to be forefront in reference to inventory homes.
Yes.
We're featuring the homes, we're putting them on the ground with the anticipation, as we know that the market, the rates, and everything else is continuously changing very quickly.
Right.
And so families are trying to find that window, that space and time where they can get in, get closed, and then move forward with their lifestyle.
Yes.
So inventory is pretty much what we're pushing, but we do have room to do some build jobs.
Yes. So right now, how much inventory do you guys have for somebody that's ready to make a move immediately?
So currently I have remaining about 4 homes that are ready to move forward with an anticipated 10 to 15 more that should meet the April, May, June timeline.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So tell me about any specials, products, or incentives that they have for going with our tour home.
Good deal. So primarily with preferred lender, and we have several on staff, we typically will always pay 3% toward their closing costs, real dollars, plus the title policy. And then on inventory homes and so forth, typically weekly or bi-weekly, we typically run different promotions
Gotcha.
that could include blinds, could include, some appliance products, or just, some type of gifting program in reference to just different tools based on what that promotion will allow for that week or month.
Awesome,
Yes,
awesome.
sir.
Well, again, thank you for your time. This has been Refine Realty's special edition of Finance Fridays with Arturo Holmes and William Gillespie. Anything you want to leave the audience with before we leave?
Yes, one of the things that in this particular market, as we continue to move forward and so forth, I would just kind of advise families to listen to the experts, and then just, the dream is not over. We still need to move forward with the possibilities. I know that there's the market has changed a little bit and so forth, but if you get with your professional realtors and professional builders and so forth, if it makes sense, they can help you make it sense so that you can experience home ownership. And I think everybody deserves an opportunity to have that experience.
So, if they would like more information about Arturo Holmes in this particular community, how do they get in touch with you?
So you can contact, go on the website at Altura Homes, Altura Homes, Homes, one word.com, or you can reach me on my cell phone at 469-867-3949. That's 469-867-3949. Address at 299 Salt Meadow Lane, Red Oak, Texas, 75154. And we're going to, like I said, Service Road of Ovilla exit southbound, and then make that immediate right, and we'll be here.
Right. Perfect, perfect. And as always, you can always reach out to me. I am Stephen Thomas with Refine Realty. You can reach me at 713-505-2280. Would love to help you get into your dream home. I've worked with Will for a couple of years now.
Yes, sir.
Actually, we got probably two or three
Yes, sir.
clients together so far.
Absolutely.
So they make a great product. I love them as a builder. Definitely a great buy when you're going here. So again, going to wrap up today. We thank you for your time. As always, this is Stephen Thomas with Refine Realty, where the advice is free, but the knowledge is priceless. I will see y'all next week. Peace.